Here, and today's video is talking about why black people should invest in the stock market. Let's be honest here. What makes the world go around? And don't just say money. That's the most stupidest thing to say. It's a global economy. Goods and services. And just knowing how these things move and stuff, and you can buy low and sell high off these opportunities is a great advantage for you. And one thing I want to say before I even continue this video, I'm not no financial advisor. I'm not telling nobody what to do with their money. It's just advice that I'm just giving out on my opinion that I feel like other people should get into it. But what's a good thing in investing in the stock market? You can double your money in one day. Let's say you buy a penny stock, for example, because that's what I mess with, penny stocks. And you buy a penny stock for like 53 cents, and then you get like 1,000 shares for a couple $100 for that 53 cent per share stock. And if they get like that company gets like a good press release out, you can literally double your money in one day. But that's only when you know how stocks move. Obviously short plays like that and stuff that are very high risky, and then it's also important to look at the past for the previous year or two, to see how long it's been downtrending, or is it uptrending, or how was they quarterly reports. It's a lot of stuff that you need to get into, but you can make money off that. You can also make money off ETFs. Two ETFs that I mess with is DGAS and UGAS, and they basically are inverse ETFs of natural gas. And during like the winter time, UGAS usually goes up, and then like when it gets when it gets warmer, DGAS usually goes up. But it's once you figure out, I'll put it this way, once you figure out which way the stock market is going up and down, it'll be a lot more easier to understand, like, based on like patterns. And me also, I focus on technical analysis. I'm more of, seeing like how patterns go and stuff based on support resistance. So I do things like that. Another thing, if you're not a day trader, I don't use them, but you can make money off blue collar stocks. A lot of blue collar stocks offer dividends and stuff. If you have like so much shares of a particular company, depending on how much dividends they're giving out, like quarterly or yearly, you can make money off that. Just specifically just sitting down, relaxing, and having some nice Kool-Aid, or you can have like your favorite drink, whatever the hell it is. If it's water, it's water, or if it's Hennessy, vodka, whatever. But that's another thing. But another good thing why I think black folks should also get into this, and I don't have no problem with other races neither. I'm just talking about, for this particular video, I'm just talking about my people. But I'm a very diverse individual. But another good thing you can have is, if you know how to, know how to move into the market and stuff, and know how it goes up and down, you can have, create a better life for yourself. You can, save up money for a business faster. There's a lot of things you can do with extra currency. But that's all into play of, excuse me, about managing your risks, and I'm not going to talk about this video, but the most important thing investing in anything is managing your risks. Going up front of, how much I'm going to lose, because investing in the stock market is not like gambling in the casino. You and it ain't like a fortune telling either, but you want to have a good understanding of where a company is heading or where a company is falling. And one thing I can also say that's good for investing in the stock market is you can make your money work for you instead of you working for your money. Like while you could be asleep and stuff, you can literally just have like the market overnight just making money for you, depending on what stock that you invest in. I know I would love to get up and just go to sleep and invest into like some stocks and and wake up and and my money double. It actually happened to me before too. I remember I invested in what was that, UGAS, a couple years ago. It was close to winter time. I was just getting into stocks, and I was asleep. And I remember like it was kind of funny. I just remember like just going to bed and and just I held my stocks overnight and just going to bed. And I remember just looking at my account and just looking how much it was in there. It was like, first it was like what, $200 that I gained that day, and then I woke up the next morning and then it went all the way up to $700 in the morning when I woke up, and I was like, wow, I just made the same amount of money that I do like at work on a daily basis. I thought that was pretty cool. But another good thing is that I highly recommend, and I do this I dedicate myself to it. It's just taking time out to study, just learn as much as you can. There's too much free resources on YouTube and on the internet that you can use to learn how the market moves and things like that. Another good thing that I recommend doing is just buying one share of the cheapest stock available. I don't care if it's like $1 or something like that, and you learn how to buy and sell it. You learn how to buy it low, sell it high. You learn how to just trade, and just learning patterns, learn how to read news, learning about support resistance, just increasing your technical analysis skills. I'm still working on that myself. I'm not a guru, but I see the light at the end of the tunnel. And once you master that one share, then you can say, you know what, all right, I'm buying this low, I'm selling this high at this one share. Let me go ahead and buy 5 shares. Let's see how much we can make on 5 shares. And then, take baby steps, buy low, sell high. And then another thing is just, it's just good to paper trade. There's nothing wrong with like paper trading too. Like there's tons of free paper trading applications out there too that you can use to just, buy stuff. It just basically gives you fake play money and stuff like that to, play around with and invest in things. But anyway, I got to run, but it's your boy Truthcaster 86 here. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.